Good afternoon, Wakefield students. Today, we are going to learn about instruments and their families. So third graders, I'm excited that you're here and we're going to have a fun time today. This slideshow was created in Canva by me, Holly Tidball. What are we going to do today? Well, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to read a book called The Remarkable Farkle McBride. And then I'm going to introduce our goal. We will have a slideshow presentation to talk about the families. We will play 4 squares. We will have a breakout room and chat time. We'll play a Kahoot game. And then at the end, I will assign an assignment for you to do on your own that should take about 2 minutes. So let's get started. We are going to read The Remarkable Farkle McBride. So I want you to look right up here. This book is by John Lithgow, and the book talks about the 4 families of instruments, and it gives examples of them, and it's a great book to pique their interest and to ask questions as we listen to the book. Our objective for today is I can categorize musical instruments into instrument families. So the 4 instrument families are the woodwind family, the brass family, the string family, and the percussion family. The woodwind family are wind instruments made of wood or metal, which often use a reed. So let's look at some examples. The flute is a woodwind example. And the clarinet is a woodwind example. The brass family is a family of wind instruments that are made of metal, have a mouthpiece, bell, and tubing, and have valves. For example, the trumpet is a brass example because it has a mouthpiece, a bell, tubing, and valves. The French horn is the same way. It has a mouthpiece, a bell, tubing, and valves. The string family are instruments with strings that can be plucked, strummed, or bowed. For example, the violin has strings, and the harp also has strings. The percussion family are instruments you hit, shake, or scrape to play. The snare drum is an example. You hit it. And then the maracas are an example because you shake them. Now you try. Let's look at these instruments and you tell me what they are. Look at this one. Who can tell me what this one is? Yes, you're right. These are cymbals, and they are in the percussion family because you hit them together like this. What other instrument is in the percussion family on our board? That's right, the tambourine. How do you play the tambourine? That's right, you shake it or you hit it in your hand or your bottom, wherever you're going to hit it. This instrument right here, yep, it's a guitar. And what family does this guitar belong to? The string family. Good. Thank you. What other instrument on our board belongs to the string family? That's right. This violin or double bass. I'm not sure which one it is because it's not standing up to somebody. But yes, this is a string instrument. What about this tuba? Nope, I'm sorry. This trombone right here. It has a bell, it has a mouthpiece, and it has tubing. So what does that make it? That's right, a brass instrument. And what is this instrument? The tuba, yes, and it's also brass. And that leaves us with 2 more instruments. The first one is the bassoon. It has a reed. And the second one is a clarinet, and it also has a reed. And these are both in the woodwind instruments. Next, we're going to open a Jamboard and we're going to play four corners. So let's do that. Here's my Jamboard. What kind of instrument is this? We're going to count to 3. And after I count to 3, I want you to, let me get my face out of the way. I want you to write your initials, your first letter of your first name and the first letter of your last name in the corner where you think this instrument's family is. So at the count of 3, I'll put your cursor in the middle, and at the count of 3, move over and write your initials. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's hard to write. Okay. This is a trumpet, and it belongs in the brass family because it has a bell, it has a mouthpiece, it has tubing, and it has valves. So good. The next one, let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Good job, y'all. Who can tell me what this instrument is? Good job. You're right. It's a violin. And what family is the violin in? That's right, the string family. And why is the violin in the string family? That's right, because it has strings. So easy. So good. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to have a moment of discussion, and we're going to break out into breakout rooms and let you discuss. I want you to discuss what is your favorite instrument family and why is it your favorite instrument family. So you can pick from the 4: woodwind, brass, percussion, string. Pick from the 4. First, pick which one's your favorite and then tell us why it's your favorite. I want one person in your group to pick a spokesperson to put their answer in the chat. Okay. So when we come back, I want one person to put their answer in the chat. It doesn't have to be the answer for everybody, but I want to hear at least from one person in your breakout room. All right. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to open a Kahoot and we're going to play a game. So here is our Kahoot. I'm going to click start. It says it's ready for us to join and it's loading the pin. And I'm going to pull my phone up and log in. And that's what I want all of you to do as well. There I am. I look like a, let's see. I want to be a fox. Okay. I'm going to turn the music off so that we can hear each other. And I'm going to start the game. Instruments of the orchestra, what we've been learning today. 3, 2, 1. Name the instrument from the string family. Oh, what is the name of this instrument? I believe it's the violin, so I'm going to put violin. Very good. Okay, let's go to the next one. Which of the following instruments all belong to the brass family? Oh, we're going to have to answer several. The brass family. The trumpet, yes. The violin, no, that's string. Timpani, no, that's percussion. Clarinet, no, that's woodwind. Trumpet, trombone, tuba. That's it. Ooh, that one was kind of hard. You had to think hard about that one. Okay, I'm going to let you do this one on your own. Name this instrument from the woodwind family. Good job. I love this game because it shows analytics, and I'm able to see who got what question correctly and that sort of thing. So this is a great game to play online. And it'll save it so you can go back and look at it later. Okay, now I want you to open Canvas. I want you to take the quiz for today. You will find it in week 1, and it's just a little 4-question quiz, tiny. And I'm looking forward to studying about the families, the instrument families this year or this month. And I hope you will pay attention to your lessons. And if you have any questions, remember that you can always ask me. Thanks. Bye-bye.